Ever found yourself staring at your phone at 3 a.m., desperately needing to sort out a banking issue, and wondering if anyone's actually there to help? Specifically, have you ever wondered if Monzo's live chat is available 24 hours a day? That's exactly what we're diving into today. We're going to dissect Monzo's customer service offerings, specifically focusing on the availability of their live chat, and give you a clear answer so you're never left in the dark again. Now, before we get into the specifics of Monzo's live chat, let's talk about why 24/7 customer service is so important, especially in the world of finance. Think about it, financial emergencies don't stick to a 9-to-5 schedule. A lost card, a suspicious transaction, or a simple question about your balance can pop up at any time, day or night. And when these situations happen, you need help now. Waiting until morning can feel like an eternity, especially when your money is involved. This need for immediate support is what drives the demand for 24/7 availability, and it's something that companies like Monzo are constantly trying to balance, providing comprehensive support while managing costs and staffing. It's a tricky equation, and the way a company handles it can significantly impact customer satisfaction. So, let's get back to the burning question, is Monzo's live chat 24 hours? The short answer is, it's a bit complicated. While Monzo doesn't offer a traditional 24/7 live chat in the way some other banks might, they do have a system in place that aims to provide support around the clock. It's not as simple as having a live agent available at all times, but it's designed to offer assistance even when the live chat team isn't fully staffed. Here's how it works. Monzo's primary support channel is through their in-app chat. During peak hours, you'll likely connect with a live agent fairly quickly. These agents are trained to handle a wide range of queries, from simple balance checks to more complex issues like fraud reports. This is the ideal scenario, as you get immediate, personalized help from a real person. However, outside of peak hours, the live chat availability changes. You might encounter a longer wait time, or you might be directed to their help articles and FAQs. This is where Monzo's self-service resources come into play. They've built a pretty comprehensive knowledge base, covering a lot of common questions and issues. So, if your query is something fairly standard, you might be able to find the answer you need without even talking to anyone. But what if your issue is urgent and can't wait? What if you've lost your card in the middle of the night, or you suspect unauthorized activity on your account? This is where Monzo's emergency support system comes in. Even outside of peak hours, they have a dedicated team monitoring for urgent issues. While you might not get instant live chat support for general inquiries, they prioritize critical situations. So, while it's not strictly accurate to say Monzo has 24/7 live chat in the traditional sense, they do offer 24/7 support for emergencies and have a system in place to guide users to the appropriate resources, even when live agents aren't immediately available. It's a hybrid approach, combining live chat with self-service resources and emergency support. Now, let's delve a little deeper into the pros and cons of this approach. The obvious advantage is cost-effectiveness. Maintaining a fully staffed 24/7 live chat team is expensive. By utilizing self-service resources and prioritizing urgent issues, Monzo can manage its support costs more effectively, which ultimately benefits customers through lower fees and better features. Another advantage is that self-service resources can often provide answers faster than waiting for a live agent. If you have a simple question, searching the FAQs might be quicker than waiting in a queue. It empowers users to find solutions independently, which can be a positive experience. However, there are also drawbacks. The biggest one is the potential for frustration when you need immediate help and can't connect with a live agent. While the emergency support system is in place, it might not cover every situation that feels urgent to the customer. This can lead to feelings of helplessness and dissatisfaction, especially when dealing with financial matters. Another potential issue is the reliance on self-service resources. While the knowledge base is comprehensive, it might not cover every possible scenario. And sometimes, you just need to talk to a real person to explain your specific situation. This can be particularly challenging for complex issues that require personalized attention. So, where does that leave us? Monzo's customer support model is a trade-off. They've chosen a hybrid approach that prioritizes cost-effectiveness and self-service while still offering 24/7 support for emergencies. It's not a perfect system, and it certainly won't satisfy everyone. But it's a system that reflects the realities of balancing customer needs with operational costs. Ultimately, whether Monzo's support model works for you depends on your individual needs and preferences. If you value immediate access to live agents at all times, you might find their approach less than ideal. But if you're comfortable using self-service resources and only need occasional live support, you might find it perfectly adequate. It's also worth noting that Monzo is constantly evolving and improving its customer service offerings. They regularly gather feedback from users and make adjustments to their systems. So, the availability and effectiveness of their live chat might change over time. One thing to keep an eye on is the development of AI-powered chatbots. These chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated and can handle a growing number of customer queries. They could potentially bridge the gap between self-service resources and live agents, providing more immediate and personalized support, even outside of peak hours. While Monzo already uses some automated responses, the future of customer service likely involves even more advanced AI integration. So, to summarize, Monzo doesn't offer a traditional 24/7 live chat service with readily available agents at all times. However, they do provide 24/7 support for emergencies and have a system in place to guide users to appropriate resources, including a comprehensive knowledge base and FAQs. Their approach is a hybrid model, balancing live chat with self-service options and prioritizing urgent issues. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.